Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Some new scenery here. This is actually my desk. This is where I stream, this is where I game, this is where I edit the YouTube videos, and they go on to the interwebs. So this is where we're at right now, and I just wanted to make an announcement. I'm very disappointed in myself in a slight bit, and I have a rule that I have with myself, and it's that don't let materialistic things get in the way of your true goals. That's like my one thing that I do, and that's gonna be in an upcoming video. 10 successful things to help you, or 10 things to help you be successful, and that's one of them. Don't let materialistic things get in the way of your goals. I believe it basically like breeds productivity, creativity, and to be honest, it doesn't often cost that much because you're trying to be creative. So you might be finding parts from a store, or you might be able to find a maybe just something lying around in your house, and you build off of that and you use that, right? So and one example of this is I draw. I tend to draw a lot, and something wasn't breaking through at the time when I was trying to draw, and I just could not figure out what it was. And ironically, the thing was that I was too scared to fail, and I wasn't having any success because I was too scared to fail. And so what I noticed was I started using a different type of pencil, and I know this sounds stupid, but I actually used a colored pencil. And that's what I've used to this day, actually. So I posted these on my Instagram before, but these were made with the color pencil, and these were gesture poses, or like just learning poses and stuff like that. Hopefully you won't be able to see through it. But yeah, and once I figured out that when I minimized how my mistakes looked and emphasized what I was doing, which was what the color pencil was doing was it was emphasizing my final outcome and kind of minimizing what I had done to get there. And of course, what I had done to get there was still important. It was just a matter of looking at it and not seeing failure anymore and seeing success, if that makes any sense. So, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about not letting materialistic things get in the way. And one thing that I wanted to do was work out a lot more. So I was like, you know what? I've been looking for a workout watch to keep track of my heart rate, to remind me to do things to do good. And I went out and I bought it because I felt like I was actually getting somewhere in my endeavors. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to take a break. I haven't spent any money on myself in the past month or two, and I need to do this. I was like, I need to reward myself. So I go out and I go online and I purchase one of these watches. Right, that's also upcoming videos. I'm gonna be reviewing that watch in particular. So be ready for that. So today the watch hasn't actually come in. As you can see, there's no nothing on my wrist. The watch hasn't come in yet, and like I said before, I don't want materialistic things to get into the way of what I want to do, because that cycle never ends. What happens is you finally get the watch that you want, and you're like, all right, time to work out, and then you go back online inside, and then you realize, wait a minute, I need knee pads or something stupid. I need running shoes, and I need a book bag. I need all this equipment. And you kind of veer off the path. And that's not what you want to do. You don't want to go, you know. You don't want to do that. You want to focus on your goal at hand, and instead of going out and purchasing these things. When your goal has reached a point where it's become second nature to you, and or even if it's making you any money, you can reinvest that money back into the endeavor, right? So let's say I'm working on a project, right? And I only put in I put in a lot of time and effort, but I don't put any money in. So I'm creating everything myself, and I'm making some sort of money off of this project, right? So instead of taking that money and using it for my own benefit, instead of taking that money and using it for my own benefit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recycle that money back in so it can push more money back out. Understand? So it's all a matter of learning how to properly go about doing it. So today, like I was saying, I don't have the watch. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to do a run that my friend suggested to me. No, I am not fit at all. I haven't worked out in forever because I've been working a whole bunch, and luckily I had off today, so I'm like, screw it, why don't I do it today? One thing that I do want to say is an issue that I've had lately, and it's been with friends, and nothing bad. I just noticed I don't want to go about doing anything without them, and it sucks because, doing things with my friends is like a huge dream of mine. It's like traveling the world, but they're not always going to be there for me, They're not always going to be there. And I needed to learn that I was really going to be the only one to spark the flame, and I just had to get out there and do it. So don't let anyone else ruin your endeavors, okay? And I've had such a better time with my life now that I understand that. And that doesn't mean not hang out with your friends anymore. By all means, go and hang out with them. Just don't let them get in the way of what you want to do. So today I've decided to go on a route that my friend suggested to me. And he said it was a pretty rigorous endeavor. And I'm going to run there. Don't know how I'm going to record it, but I'm going to run there. Okay? So I guess I can... I'll record it once I get to the part that I haven't been at before. And he said it leads into like a nature preserve type area, and I've never been there, so I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna go. So this might be like the longest intro ever, potentially not, depending on how my editing is. But let's actually roll the intro so that I can do this run. Alright? Bye. Hey guys, we're back. So this is the start of the run, I guess, walk. So it's a good distance from what I'm aware of. Yeah, it's a good distance. I've got basically all my camera equipment and food in the bag, my travel bag. So I guess let's get this started. Let's go. Hey guys. So we just made it out of my neighborhood, and we're now on the path of righteousness. We're on the way to the location. I don't want to give it out just because it's so close to my house, but you'll be able to see for yourself. I haven't been there before, but I wanted to venture out here to see what it was like. I had a friend suggest it. I don't know if I said that already, but I had a friend suggest this location, and I've been in this area once before and I almost got lost. That was a hell of a time. I'm gonna actually speed this up so I can show you what the road is like. And it's crazy over here. I'm not even lying. It might like look minuscule on camera, but I'm gonna tell you guys, this road is insane. Okay? So I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I believe we made it to the location. This right here, hold up. This right here is the entrance. I know it seems a little bit spooky, but I believe this is the correct entrance that we're gonna be going into today. And I mean, you can see all the, I don't know what they're called. I think they're called like, they're not transformers. I don't know what the proper name is for them. But, they're the big buildings or the big sticks that hold all the wires. Let's just say that.
So yeah, we're gonna be going in here today. We finally made it to the start of the trail. So I guess I'm ready to do this without this watch. Ain't got no watch on me, and I'm gonna do it. All right, see you guys into it. So I guess first plant thing that is interesting that we came across. So I believe they're daisies. They're daisies. Guys, they're daisies. There's little patches of them, groups of 3 everywhere here. Well, not really everywhere, just in this little area. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna go on to the next area. All right, guys. So we've got bits of ways to go, but over here I noticed that that's where we came from over here, right over there. I noticed that the path diverges off, and not gonna lie, this is in the baking hot sun. So, and this one seems to be more shade and slightly more interesting than up and down hills, I guess. So I'm gonna take this path, see what's down in here. Oh shit, something. Whew. Holy hell, that's steep. Maybe we'll find something out here. Hopefully it's interesting. Oh snap. Okay, so if I'm right, I believe we are in the nature preserve that's right next to my house. All these rocks on these shelves. What does it mean? Just says the over here. What does that mean? The what? I wonder. Let's go left. Usually I always go right, but let's go left. Because I usually go right. So I didn't find anything, I mean, except for this bench. Taking a little break right now. Oh, there it is again. Not really sure what it is, but I don't really have a stick to go out there and pick cobwebs up with, or at least a good one that I can see right now. So I guess we're gonna go back on the path and see what else we can find. I believe this was the path to the nature preserve. So we technically made it, but I just want to go a little bit further to see what we can find. We're here now, we might as well go the distance. So yeah, I guess I'll video back when we're there.
So I made it back home. I'm editing the video right now, and we lost half the footage, but we got the main parts in there that I really wanted. It was mainly the journey there, not the journey back. But I'll tell you what I found on my way back. I got me some of this. Someone gave it to me. Makes me feel good. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video there, guys. It's late and I'm editing this video. It was a fun endeavor. I'll see you guys later. Bye.